Capcom presents.
Ready? Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Are you ready, true believers? Capcom and Marvel have joined forces once again to bring you it's Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter! Survive uncanny adventure! Don't miss out on the enjoyment of a lifetime! Behold, amazing bonuses! Don't miss the most amazing tag team fighting game ever! Are you ready for a new challenger? Let's rock! Come join Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter!
And welcome back, everyone, to another fighting game playthrough of the new year. I am your host, of course, Mr. Spinoza X, celebrating 10 years of yours truly. I'm no longer celebrating 10 years, actually 11 years now. Oh my god, I'm used to doing that intro throughout last year and stuff, so please forgive me. I'm now it's 11 years now. But anyway, here continuing on the Marvel vs. Capcom Marathon with the second game in the series, known as Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Yes, the X-Men characters have called upon reinforcement from other heroes and villains from the Marvel Universe and everything to take on the Street Fighter characters and stuff. So yeah, but do not worry. In the next installment, Street Fighter characters will call reinforcements themselves and everything, thus spawning the iconic series, the true iconic series and stuff. So yeah. So I like to think of X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter as prequels to the Marvel vs. Capcom series, pretty much. So yeah, I do still fit those two games into the series and everything like that. Even though they say, oh, there's a total of 4 and everything like that, but no, there was actually 2 more, and that was, and it pretty much started with X-Men vs. Street Fighter and everything like that. So yeah, so I still count as X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter as being part of the series and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyway, so we obviously got the sprites from the Marvel Superheroes fighting game from Hulk, Spider-Man, Blackheart, and pretty much the sprites from X-Men from X-Men vs. Street Fighter, or X-Men Children of the Atom, which is another fighting game I need to do a playthrough of and everything. So yeah, so pretty much the same thing, pretty much same sprites and everything. You also got your same stages as the ones from X-Men vs. Street Fighter and everything like that, but with a bit of changes. They also added in, no, I didn't think about it. I don't think they added any new stages, now that I think about it. But it's pretty much same stages, but like some differences and everything like that. So yeah. Also, what they added, what would pretty much be helpful in any Marvel's Capcom fighting game, is the assists. Yes, so pretty much for a brief moment, your other character that you've picked will pretty much help you out depending on which character you are. So if you have Ryu, which I'm playing right now, which I got defeated by Sakura and everything. You could call upon Wolverine to help you out for just a brief moment, and he'll probably do I think it's Berserker Barrage and everything like that. But later on, they do give you the option to choose which assist type you could use and stuff. So yeah. Also, what they also added, I think this one's for like pretty much casuals, is easy mode and everything. That's what we're using right now, just to kind of like show you guys what it is pretty much. So easy mode is pretty much, you could just simply press 2 buttons, you could do your hyper combos and everything like that. They still have, the mode, normal mode, which pretty much still where you could just use the combinations to do the hyper combos and everything like that. So with Ryu, his Shinku Hadouken, that pretty much lets out a huge beam of Hado and everything. pretty much is downright, and then punch 3 times and everything like that. With easy mode, you just press 2 buttons, and then you'll pretty much do it. You'll pretty much do it then and there and everything. That's pretty much what easy mode is and everything like that. I like to like think of it as like for casuals, pretty much, just to like, you know, pretty much, you know, if they don't know the combinations and everything like that. So that's, you know, one reason why they, you know, they want to make it for casuals, you know, pretty much casual fans of the series and everything like that. So yeah, I just selected it just to kind of like show you guys what it is, pretty much. So yeah, and stuff. But anyway, yeah, for this playthrough, I'm gonna play Ryu and Wolverine, and everything like that. I do love using Spider-Man more, even though, but I just wanted to like select Wolverine because we'll be selecting Spider-Man for the next installment into the Marvel's Capcom games and everything like that. Pretty much the one that pretty much skyrocketed the whole thing. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. When I first I think what came out. I think like I totally forgot. But when this game came, when the arcades, when I hit the arcade, well, actually, first time I played this game was actually in a diner that me and my dad used to go to for breakfast and everything like that. And you know, they had arcade cabinets and everything like that. And I always go there, and that was like around the time where X-Men vs. Street Fighter came out, and everything. I always loved playing that game and everything. But then I saw this new cabinet they put up, and it was called Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. I'm like, wait, what? So when I, you know, played it, bam, look at all these other characters, like freaking Spider-Man, freaking Hulk is in it now and everything like that. Captain America, like, I was just like, whoa, dude, like, this is crazy. Like, I was just like, dude, like, I wonder, like, I've always wondered if, you know, the other Capcom, if they'll add, like, the other Capcom characters rather than Street Fighter and everything like that. And look, we eventually did get them, so yeah, and stuff. And man, oh man, dude, like, I was just like so happy that I finally got to have the combination of Ryu and Spider-Man, Ryu and Wolverine as well and everything. Like, those Wolverine and Spider-Man were pretty much my combination to go with Ryu and everything, because you guys know me, you guys see my playthroughs of fighting games, of Capcom fighting games. You know, guys always see me pick Ryu. I probably will eventually one of these days play another. When I play another Street Fighter game, I'll probably select another character, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that pretty much does it, everybody. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. This has been Mr. X saying good night, good morning, good day.